One of the biggest questions surrounding the Montreal Canadiens right now is who is going to play with Shea Weber? The obvious answer is there doesn't seem to be a viable option at 1A on left defense, but the Habs have to put somebody there, so let's take a look at who the best fit would be based on what his partner will have to bring to the table. The first thing that we know is that it's going to be a left shot defenseman. The Habs only have two righties on the back end, so that automatically means Jeff Petrie is out of the mix. The second thing we know, whoever plays with Weber is going to have to be able to eat big minutes as we take a look at even strength time on ice from last season of the available candidates. Karl Alzner, Mark Streit were the only guys here that had over 15 minutes of even strength time on ice. But just as important as playing a lot is who you're playing against as we take a look at strength of opposition. Now we know the Montreal Canadiens rely heavily on Shea Weber to play those tough minutes. In fact, only 5 guys in the NHL played tougher competition last year than Weber. I'll spare you the math, but our strength of competition model calculates the average offensive ability of all players faced based on scoring chances generated over the course of the season. A number above 4 represents defensemen who typically played top 6 forwards. Below 4, they played typically bottom 6 competition. Last season, Alzner and Streit faced the toughest competition of our remaining potential candidates. Jordie Benn and Brandon Davidson also predominantly faced top 6 opposition. Those are the same 4 guys that also led our list in even strength time on ice. So with that in mind, we eliminate David Schlemko and Joe Morrow based on the fact that they don't have the experience playing those big minutes and playing against top competition. Now from here, Weber's defensive partner is going to have to be good at denying the defensive blue line. 10th in the NHL was Shea Weber last season in denying controlled entries into the attacking zone. We take a look at Mark Streit, Jordie Benn, Karl Alzner, all above 50% in this area. When you're facing top competition, more likely to rush the puck in. So a critical category here, Brandon Davidson, 48%, is eliminated. Moving on, we take a look at defensive zone turnover rate. Obviously, if you're playing top competition, you can't be turning the puck over in your own end. Again, Weber is top 25 in this area. What this measures is the percent that you turn the puck over based on your total possessions in the defensive zone. Karl Alzner also very good here at 12%. Jordie Benn at 13%. Mark Streit is the odd man out. So that leaves us with Alzner or Benn as the ideal fit for Shea Weber based on the fact that they can eat minutes, play tough competition, defend the blue line, and also make safe plays with the puck. We save the most critical component for the end, expected goals against while on the ice. This measures expected even strength goals against based on several factors, including shot quality, type, and goaltender movement. The lower number, the better here as we take a look at the expected goals against per 60 minutes. Karl Alzner expected to allow 2.3 even strength goals for every 60 minutes he played. Jordie Benn with the lower number, 2.1, which is actually the same number as Shea Weber. So based on what we deem to be the most important qualities for Weber's partner to possess, Jordie Benn is the most logical fit to start the season. Alzner and Petrie seem like a logical fit on the second pair, so that leaves David Schlemko on the third pairing. What do the fans think? According to the Twitter poll I put out yesterday, they want Karl Alzner on the top pair. Schlemko's a better skater than Benn and Alzner, so he might be a logical fit in terms of helping Weber get to pucks below the dots, an area that is not a strength of his game. But right now, he doesn't have that proven ability to play against top competition. I'm sure he'll get a look with Weber. He may end up being the guy, but for my money right now, Jordie Benn is the best fit to start the season on the top pair.